this particular mining town, I'm not sure actually you can even call it a mining town. There's just a few buildings here. As you'll see or have seen already, there is some huge structures, buildings. That was one of them was the main, looks like the main house for the foreman or whatever, and some abandoned little cabins, or one cabin, and then another secondary home. But just going around doing the rounds, taking some pictures of everything before it gets dark, and then we'll do some night photography. And that was a pretty good deal of traffic we ran into, construction, so we took a trail off-road and made our way all the way over here. And in case you're wondering, this is located in the Mojave Preserve area, so that's where it is. I'm not going to give you the exact location. So like this was some kind of workbench. I see a bunch of car parts and tools, a little toolbox, like a glue guns. This actually looks really interesting to me. Super cool. Way along the back, little ladder. Let's make our way up this little hill. Definitely some kind of mining equipment. Somebody's mining operation. I'm guessing this is where they processed everything. Creepy house. Barely want to go in here. Been in here before, I just don't feel like going in again. Look at this gorgeous desert. We're basically in a Joshua Tree forest right now. These massive Joshua trees in front of this main house. Actually a beautiful home. Looks like there's some kind of cellar. Take a peek. Oh yeah. Pretty neat. Probably a lot cooler down there. in the summer months. Looks like this is some kind of tool or garage, a little shop. Looks like this is for an air filter. Naphtha, fast evaporating degreasing solvent and paint thinner. Coffee, of course. Interesting. It's a little garage. What is that, a drum brake? Looks like a drum brake. Really interesting. Love this texture, patina. You can't buy patina. You can't buy patina. You know I'm gonna have to shoot this. It'll be a great photo. Oh God, look at those dried up cow pies. I don't know if that would make a good photo. You know, all this is really interesting. I just don't know the history on anything here. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Really, honestly, just not too far off the beaten path. But it's a nice little getaway. Just a couple hours away from Vegas. In case you're wondering, I've got my 50 millimeter. That's what I'm going to be shooting with, at least for the daytime here, for now. What would you use this for? I do not know. If you have any idea what that is for, please leave me a comment in the section below. On second thought, maybe that is for butchering meat, a cow, just hanging it out and you know, letting the blood drain, unfortunately. And because I saw all that cow manure, maybe that's probably what I'm walking in, actually, where they kept their livestock. These vines are actually really pretty. I remember seeing some, what looked like to me, squash here before. But somebody told me they were coyote melons. Alright, we gotta go in, at least for a little bit. Okay. This, to me, looks like a butcher block. Definitely a butcher block. How thick that is. Whoa. Glass is intact. Alright, well, that was cool. I just don't feel like going in there alone. mining equipment. Really cool machinery here. Case. Really awesome. That's awesome too. There's something about this I actually really like. Just the texture, the rust. Looks like this is a mine. And that looks like it goes down pretty far. Don't want to fall in there. There's water down there. I wonder what's over here. Always lock up behind you. Around 10:30, the Milky Way should be making its way over these mountains behind me. So just scoping out some locations. I really like these Joshua trees. I'm gonna have to incorporate that into some pictures, and of course these buildings. For this shot with this little Joshua tree, I'm just using a headlamp on my hat to paint up and down. And it's working out real nice. So I'm back here at this little abandoned cabin, and I'm just using my headlamp to paint the whole picture, paint certain areas of the cabin I want to highlight, especially the keep out sign. Hey guys, so I'm here at camp just cooking away. I have some rice on the stove here going on, some Jack Daniel's honey, Jack and Coke, really good stuff, you gotta try it. I'm about to have some sockeye salmon on this grill over here. This grill's the Tembo Tusk grill. I really enjoy it. It's kind of like a cooking on a wok. So now we just gotta wait till the Milky Way comes out, and then we can start doing some more shooting. Okay, for this shot, I'm just gonna leave my light just constantly lit up on this subject. I think that's an engine from a tractor. And for this as well,